My first scenario revolved around a student texting on their mobile phone during my class. This is against school rules, and some other students had noticed the texting. My initial response to this was to accordingly ask the student to put away the phone, and I offered them an extension activity. The reasoning behind why I chose this response was because if I had confiscated the mobile phone immediately, I could potentially damage the relationship between myself and the student by taking unreasonable actions as my first port of call. If I was to ignore the student texting, it could interfere with class expectations and therefore imply to other students that being distracted on your phone in class and not abiding by the school rules is okay within my classroom. Connecting back to the scenario, as I offered an extension activity, the student puts their phone away and quickly finishes the task, but then starts a phone call in class. As I had already given the student a warning and provided a chance for the student to make the right decision, I chose to confiscate the mobile phone and hand it to the Deputy Principal's office. This decision connects to the Code of Ethics for teaching profession in South Australia, as my choice displays the core values of upholding integrity, respect and responsibility. I knew I would be supported in my decision by the school and would be able to repair the relationship with myself and the student after the lesson by explaining the reasoning behind the school rules and my role as a teacher in ensuring students abide by this. According to the scenario, I am now the Deputy Principal. The student's mobile phone is now on the desk. The phone screen is not locked and I can see the text message notifications. One of which reads, "Want to catch up at lunch for some weeding?" I handwrite the content of the messages that appear on the mobile phone and use this as evidence in a meeting with parents. Linking to the Teacher Standards 2017, it's the teacher or principal's responsibility to create and maintain safe learning environments and implement fair and equitable behaviour management plans through the use of communication techniques. I chose this option in accordance with the professional practice domain, as it's important I don't make immediate assumptions. Instead, by calling a meeting with the student and their parents, I can gain a better understanding of the situation, who's involved, and therefrom make further actions if necessary.